Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Dark Souls. We're going to get across this bridge and run into the bed of chaos as fast as we possibly can. And we're going to try not to look at the lava that blurs my face. This is, I believe, the most powerful Titanite demon in the game, and the only one that respawns. Damn you, mouse. For some reason, Dark Souls Fix messes with recording software, so I can't do a game capture, which is why I have to do a window capture. Which is why the mouse shows up sometimes. I'm just like, mouse, go away, I don't need you here. I'm playing Dark Souls right now. You're harsh and I'm mellow. It's like, nah, I'm already here. That's where you would go and save Onion Bro. Did I go too far? Did I not go far enough, or was it up here? I haven't played this in quite a while. To right up here. Right, and then Chaos Witch Lady's up here. So we get ready to hopefully stomp her flat and not burn to death. Hey, we hit her somehow. And backstab. One shot. Alright, it might not have been a one shot, but it could have been. Does she only have 890 health? I know we glanced her at the beginning. I don't believe that these rings are going to help. So we're going to put on our fire defense ring. And our flippy ring. So now we're flippy. Also going to need not a catalyst, but a short bow with wooden arrows. Though I don't normally quit out when I do this, I want to see how much easier it makes it. Also, I just really don't want to walk back here. So you go and you slide down this huge slide, doing whatever you want, sliding left and right, grinding your feet to meaty bits as you slide down this barefoot. And then there's a big tree monster, and you're like, what? How am I ever going to beat that? I must have to attack the shiny. I'm going to go attack the shiny. And then this boss is just swinging all over the place, but you already made it over here. The boss did not make a bit of difference. You flip through this, and you attack. This displeases the tree monster, for it explodes. That also makes it a flaming tree monster. And then it has fire wings. Because there's like some kind of spirit there or something. You can almost see like the spectral outline of somebody's soul up there. And then you're like, whoa, things are getting a little too hot. I'm going to quit out. And you come back over here. Fred was a test character. Since the game capture wasn't working, I used him to test to see if this stuff was recording properly. And then you're at the top of the stairs up here. And you're like, man, I'm sure glad I didn't have to run around that other side there, because I might have died. Because it just tries to knock you into the holes. It doesn't try and kill you with damage. And that way you dodge the holes. And then it's still a flaming tree monster spirit specter thing. And you're like, I'm gonna switch to the bow now. And then you walk over here. And it tries to hit you. You're like, whoa, it's trying to hit me. And you come over here. To over here-ish? And you're like, yeah, I could probably hit from here. And you shoot through all this stuff. And eventually, you hit that. And then, the tree is super pissed because you destroyed both of the things, and now it's super on fire. It's not just on fire, it's on a whole nother level of fire. And because of that, it has another flaming tree arm. The controller vibrates to signify how important this is. And then you're like, oh my god, giant tree monster on fire, I can't do this, and then you quit out. And you come back over here and you load, and you're just like, wow, I'm still playing Crow. And you don't need a bow. Even though it rhymes. So you switch back to your catalyst for reasons of, I don't know, why not? It's what we're going to use afterwards anyway. And then you switch off that catalyst because you're not actually going to use it. Then we come here. And then the CPU usage goes crazy again, and to hopefully prevent popping, you have to go and hide in a corner that it can't hit you from. Roll! I died. My timing was off. And now you have to run all the way back. If it hadn't slapped me there, I should have waited. But just getting that window in from when it starts attacking, it's kind of lame. Ah, that's right. The real reason I died was so that I could show you Solaire here.
Was it all a lie? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son.
And this is the part where the bug hops on his head and eats his mind.
Was it all a lie? Oh, my...
But we're too cool for that, so we killed the bug. And now we will use it as a head, except not really. I'm not using a Solaire-eating bug as a mining helmet. So we fly through here, looking at as little orange as possible. And then this demon's like, ah, you're not using that stuff, so I can see you. Why didn't you switch back? And I was like, it's because I'm lazy. And we ran down the bridge. And he tried to shoot us with lightning. But once I heard the... No? I was waiting for the lightning noises. Okay. Well, since we're running through here very quickly, I don't suppose we really need this stuff anyway. Hopefully, if my CPU holds up. All these random processes getting me to 100% temporarily, and I don't understand. Then we hop down here. And now we go through the meat grindy foot thing. And hopefully this time, it's too busy going to try and murder us this time. I do remember pretty swiftly just coming through here. Yeah, because it tries to fire you from there. All I have to do is get under this tree. It attacks! Whoa! No? Why isn't it attacking? There we go. I died. Just let me flip off here, please. I missed! I waited for the attack instead of just jumping. And then he hit me. And then he hit me again and it pushed me away. And then I died again. I should have done this the first try. There's nothing that should have killed me. Once more with slightly less suck, hopefully. I'm just gonna go for it. It's gonna try and use fire, and this will hopefully stall it. Oh no, it's doing spooky, menacing things. Grab the stuff, grab the stuff, grab the stuff, grab the stuff. We had stuff, right? Ooh. Yep. Alright. Rolling for days and healing because he can still torch us. And we flip past all of this stuff with all the flipping flip to ever flip. Roll through that. And you kill this tiny little bug in the bottom. It only has 1 HP. And doing that gives us the Lord Soul. And humanity. Did I just jump over the bonfire? Everyone saw that, right? Level up. I realized before that because we're not using the Sunlight Maggot, I need another attunement slot. Otherwise, I won't be able to use Crystal Magic Weapon on Nito. Or basically in that underground area at all. What we're going to do is those things are going to get off my screen. We're going to use one of these. And that should be enough. It's either at 12 or 13, I don't remember. What? Weren't those 5,000? They're 2,000, but we had 30,000 already, didn't we? I don't understand. Yep, that's 2. Okay, that's all the points that we needed. Alright, so eventually you're gonna get out here to the Hydra area. And you look down so that you don't fall into the watery death. And you put on the Rusted Iron Ring, so that you actually have a movement speed out here. Somebody died. I imagine it was to the Hydra. Probably got too close and then fell in. Because I don't think this thing really kills people. I mean, I guess it can, but even if it did, it would probably be closer to this thing. Need ring. Need enchantment. It's gonna jump. Never mind. I missed. Shouldn't do that when you're touching an opponent. It always misses if I remember right. So, we're gonna hit it for 808 and it's gonna die in one hit. And then this lady's gonna pop out. And she's gonna be like, "Hi, I'm Dusk."
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulyssil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulyssil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Yeah. It kind of CPU thing there, but I didn't say anything, so hopefully only what I say pops, and what she said didn't.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Yep. Okay, so now that the great flames are guiding us, we can run back over here and get her summon side. I don't think we have to be human to summon her. It'd be pretty lame if we did. Why do I not see it? You can't be serious. Maybe we're just... Yeah, there it is. We just weren't close enough. It's still blurry even for me. And... Rock? Oh no, that's a body. I was like, what? Is that a chest? That had the knight set or something. Summon sign! You gotta be careful because these guys can kill her. And she doesn't respawn if she does.
I am Dusk of Ulyssil. It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes.
You bet. Proper bow. Purchase item. Might as well. 10,000 for repair. It's expensive. Is this all equipment or just a weapon? An ancient, the sorcery was part of everyday life in Ulyssil. Its effects remember repair powder, which must have found its way into the culture of this lost land. Equipped weapons and armor, so it repairs everything. Yeah, we should probably snag that too. Hidden weapons, cool. But cast light is the most important one here. Hidden body's basically just a ring of fog. We already have the ring of fog. Guess that might be kind of helpful. Hidden weapon.
If thou art in...
Yeah. The repairing our stuff for free thing might be the only thing even mildly useful. For the most part, since we're not really doing online stuff. Sliced it in half, Sharknado. Ah, we need 10,000. Even then, we're not really saving much, but I still like to have the option available. Invisible's Vihander, though. They'd never see it coming. We don't have the attunement for that many slots. If we were an actual sorcerer, we would. But we're just a hitty people person. So we run back over yonder. I'm like, hey, Dusk. It's an honor to something or other. I'm buying this, thanks. Hidden weapon, hidden body are both cool. Chameleon can be funny online. You have anything else? Ulisal, Ivory, Catalyst, eh?
If thou art in...
Okay. So now we can homeward bone out of here. I think we came from the parish. So... No, I teleported to it, but I didn't rest at it. Alright. We've got this now, so we come over here and we sit down. We attune magic. Cast light. 3 uses. They last like 90 seconds or something, or 3 minutes. I don't remember. All I know is that 3 uses of cast light is like way in the hell more than you need. So, it's pretty cool. And we have 3 hits of magic weapon. So we'll warp back to Firelink, because I think that's the closest place to getting down there, since I didn't actually rest the bonfire down there, because I would have been trapped there forever if I did. So we'll pop back over here at Firelink. And then we're going to go and trash Nito. I don't know if we'll make it all the way to him next episode. But if not, then in the episode after. And with that done, every boss in the game outside of DLC and Gwyn should be dead. I'm pretty sure we got them all. So once we beat Nito, we'll go into the Artorias DLC, and then once that's done, we'll finish with Gwyn. Already getting near the end. It helps a lot when you know what you're doing. Even when you know what you're doing, you still screw up all the time. We made it places, and I still have a big sword. It counts. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.